cut a little bit more and there was a little bit of gap. 310s going across the bottom, horn right here, and the tweeter right behind it, who knows. Behind me I have a set of door panels that I charge $1,000 to build. I'm going to show you the progress that I got on them done and the little minor touch-ups that I actually did today. But before I show you the progress of the door panels that I got going on, I got the horn and the tweeter that's actually going to be going on the door panel. We're going to go and check them out right now so you guys can see a little bit more of what's going on with the door panel, man. Let's get it. Here we have the horn that's actually going on the door panel itself, and here we have the tweeter that's actually going on there as well too. With both of these combinations right here, man, this door panel is definitely gonna be loud. Now, let me open these guys up real quick so you guys can physically see what they actually look like. I'm pretty sure if you guys been watching the YouTube videos lately, you have seen this DH2000, how it looks and how it performs. Look at both of these guys right here, man. Big size difference. Good thing we're building these door panels out of fiberglass because we need to make these things strong and beefy. Definitely feel free at any point of this video to pause it, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the door panel build, guys. It is gonna be crazy, off the wall, and look badass, and you'll see every step of the way of it. To put a horn driver like this in the door panel, we're gonna have to actually beef up the mounting of the wood ring that we will be making for this horn. It is definitely gonna have to be a little bit more stronger than usual because this guy is pretty heavy, and most horns actually have a longer throat, but this guy, since it's kind of actually smaller, we can actually fit in the door panel. It's definitely gonna fit, and it's definitely gonna be loud. Actually, this tweeter right, kind of lightweight. It is rather smaller than the actual horn itself, so we can actually pretty much stick this guy at pretty much anywhere we want on the door panel. I am still gonna actually make sure that it's nice and strong and make sure that it just stays up looking nice and doing its job. Look at this thing. I showed you the tweeters. Right now we're gonna go outside and check the progress on the door panel, and I'm just gonna pretty much give you an idea where these horns and tweeters are actually gonna go on the door panel. So let's go outside real quick. Man, it is crazy hot out there. I literally just got done making this mold a little bit earlier today. I started from taping, and I went ahead and I actually laid the fiberglass mat itself. Probably took me like an hour from taping to mixing resin to doing the fiberglass mold. It came out pretty good. With it just taking me an hour just to make the mold from starting to end, man, the mold came out fabulous. Now last week I actually made the mold and then I actually cut it out, but for some spots where I had cut a little bit more and there was a little bit of gap from the actual edge of the actual fiberglass mold, and since we are charging $1K for these door panels, so I went ahead and actually filled in all those gaps once again, just to make sure that we have a perfect door panel. It required some attention a little bit on the armrest part and right here towards the far end of the door panel. Luckily we're at this stage and we have fiberglass and we can address these problems before we actually go forward. Actual horn may actually go like right here in this area, or maybe right here, I don't know yet. Once we get to the building part, so I actually have to see what's behind the actual door of the Chevy Tahoe that these guys are going on. I got to make sure that I clear the window tracks and make sure there's no crazy metals that are going to block the magnet from going in. I still don't want it to be bulking out, so we do have to cut this out and probably a little bit of metal from the actual door itself, just so we can countersink these guys in there so they're not out there touching your leg or anything like that. Now this tweeter we can pretty much stick anywhere we really want to, whether if it's right here, far back, or whatever. It's small and it's not that deep, so we can pretty much just stick this guy anywhere. We just have to see the best location once we actually start mounting the rings. So pretty much it's gonna have 310s going across the bottom, different angles, horn right here, maybe the tweeter right behind it, who knows. Once we start to the design part, I will come up with something, then show my customer, and if he's happy with it, then we're gonna go forward with it. Still got a lot of work to do on those guys, but you know, I just want to make sure that everything gets done on that door panel properly. Whatever the outcome of the door panel is going to be, we got to make sure the structure is 1000%. So that's going to be it for today, Mousetrap Gang, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by, clicking the video, clicking the subscribe, clicking the like, all of the above, man. And we're going to get to editing this video and drop it for you guys, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about the door panel. Man, it's going to be crazy, so stay tuned, man. And with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.